Welcome back to Buzz Recaps. Today I will explain drama romance film released in the year 2024. Before starting the film, make sure to subscribe and like this video. The movie begins with a woman named Gucce who lives in Turkey and is the wife of a famous book publisher. Gucce believes that people do not read books these days. Although Gucce was happy in her 10-year married life, she felt something was missing. Her friend Layla's husband Tahir was also a writer, and Gucce's husband advises him that his books are dull because he only writes about himself and should write about others. Meanwhile, Gucce felt bored and irritated, even with her friend. That's why she wanted to spend time alone, away from people. She went inside the house, and she found a book named Ashes, which still needs to be published. When she started reading the first lines, she started liking the book, and she started reading that book day and night. It was written in that book that whoever reads the words written in the book, their fate will change. After reading a few pages of the book, Gucce started seeing the world around her changing. She started to feel that whatever is written in the book is similar to her life, and she got lost in that book's story as if she was a part of the book. Later, one day, she decided to go to the bakery mentioned in the book. When she went to that area with her friend Layla, she could see the world of that story. She also founded the bakery. Gucce told Layla that the book's character comes into the bakery regularly, and his name starts with the letter M. Layla explained to her that it's just a fictional story. However, after seeing the bakery in real life, she started to think that that fictional man also exists in real life. Gucce decided to stay there. After that, she started waiting for the man she now calls M. Every place in the book and everything proved true. At the same time, Gucce could not see him anywhere. She went back home to her husband, Kenan. Instead of being happy to see her, Kenan started thinking about who was taking care of Gucce's boutique in her absence. He didn't talk to Gucce properly. Meanwhile, Gucce was disappointed. Again, she became part of the world of Ashes. She started going to the bakery every day, and one day, she saw an unknown man who was different and strange from the other people. While following the man, she reached his house and started to feel that maybe the same man was M, because he was a carpenter. When she asked him his name, she was told that his name was Ali. After being disappointed for a while, when she started to leave from there, she discovered that his full name was Matan Ali, and Gucce's search for him was completed. After some time, with the excuse of making a mirror, she happily took his number and returned to her boutique. She started reading the story further. That book affected Gucce so much that she started imagining herself with him in a romantic way, i.e. Ali, in an intimate environment, and because of that, she started going away from Kenan. After a few days, Ali came to her boutique with a mirror, and Gucce kept trying to stop him so that she could spend more time with him. She told him to change the location of the mirror. In the attempt, the mirror broke and Ali got hurt, and while helping him, Gucce started trying to find out whether Ali was married or not, because according to the book, he should have been married. However, Ali told her that he was not married yet. Later, Gucce told Layla that he had found him. However, she could not tell her that she was thinking about him day and night. Gucce's focus started to shift away from her family. One night, when she saw her son playing with Ash's book, she got angry and started shouting at him. Gucce's attitude changed after some days. She started looking for excuses to meet Ali. Slowly, they became friends, and Ali told her about his area. After asking Ali everything about his life, Gucce discovered he had never left his shop and area. Gucce had read in the book that a tower was in that area from where the whole city view was visible, and she insisted on seeing that tower. However, she had to return to Kenan and say goodbye to Ali. Later, Kenan told her that her son had hurt another kid, and the school staff noted that her son had hurt many other kids before. Kenan did not understand why Gucce was not paying attention to her family. At the same time, Layla was the only one who knew the real reason behind her distraction. Leaving her real world, Gucce drowned in the world of Ashes. And if anyone touches her book, she would get angry with them. One day, Ali agreed to show Gucce the tower she wanted to see. While going to the tower, an unknown woman started staring at them, and when she asked Ali, he told her that he did not know that woman. Going to that abandoned tower with Ali, Gucce was getting closer to the fictional world of Ashes. Everything in the book was proven right, just like she had imagined and how she thought. Those things looked the same as mentioned in the book. She had now entered into a new world where she started feeling free, and she started forgetting her real world. Ollie couldn't understand how Gucci knew about that tower, and Gucci told him she had seen the place before with someone else's eyes. However, Kanan wanted to take Gucci with him to dinner that day. She completely forgot about Kanan and was lost in her world of ashes. She started to love her new world and fell in love with Ollie. At the same time, her husband, Kenan, was utterly alone. Gucci had stopped caring for her husband and was not affected by Kenan's anger. And that's why Kenan decided to go to her shop and found out why Gucci left her work at the boutique and went somewhere else. And the next day, Kenan found out that after reading the book named Ashes, Gucci had started going to another area. At the same time, Gucci discovers that the woman looking at her the other day was Ali's wife, and they have not divorced yet. Gucci got angry and started arguing with Ali. Because he lied to her while arguing, they couldn't control, and they kissed, and an affair started. Ali told her he never loved his wife and got married only because of Ali's father. Soon, Layla also found out about Gucci and Ali's affair. Meanwhile, Kenan also started asking for Ash's book from Gucci, and she didn't give it to him. Later, after reading the book, Gucci started to feel that her life has become just like the character's life, which is written in the book. Gucci tells Layla in the book that M was going to kill his love, and because everything has been proven true, which means that will also be true. And Layla tells her that if the book was true, which means that the author of that book was dead. Although Gucci still believes that she was living the life of ashes and Ali is going to kill her. After thinking for many days, Gucci told Kenan that she wanted to meet the book's author because she didn't like the book. Then, for the first time, Kenan got to read Ashes. And he, too, day and night after reading that book, started getting lost. A few days later, Ali told Gucci through a message that he would not be able to meet him for 3 days. On the other hand, Kenan was informed that the Ashes book has no author. After that, he decided to talk to that courier company who had delivered that book to his office. Kenan also went to the area mentioned in the book. At the same time, Gucci also went to the area looking for Ali, and when Ali saw her, he was not happy to see her there. Gucci understood that Ali was hiding something from her, and she said that she loved him. Ali clearly told her that he didn't love her. Seeing Gucci's strange behavior, Ali also started to get scared. So, even though he didn't want to, he had to calm Gucci down and talk to her. Moreover, Gucci is so lost in the story of Ashes that she forgets her real identity. When Ali was taking care of Gucci, while they were hugging, Kenan also reached there and saw them together. And that time, Kenan was told that a woman named Rahana had sent him that book named Ashes a year ago, and when he tried talking to Rahana, she told him that the book was probably written by her sister, who died a year ago. Kenan kept saying that the reason for her death was written in the book, while Rahana did not listen to him. After a while, Kenan saw Rahana going somewhere, and when he followed her, he found out that she had gone to see Ali. She wanted to tell Ali that her sister had written everything about her and Ali's relationship in the book, and Ali was not ready to listen to her. When Gucci returned home, Kenan told her everything, and he said that the woman who had written the Ashes, her name was Doigu, and she died a year ago. After knowing that, instead of thinking of Ali as the killer of his lover, Gucci started thinking about how Doigu must have died. The next day, she went to talk to Rahana, but she couldn't find Rahana. However, after talking to Rahana's neighbor, she found out that Doigu had probably killed himself. On the other hand, Kenan goes to Ali's shop, and Gucci sees Ali's wife to find out the truth about the Ashes. When Gucci talks to Ali's wife, she asks her about Doigu, while she was advised to stay away from that area, because Gucci was not the first woman trapped in Ali's clutches. Meanwhile, Gucci had no idea that Kenan had brought Ali to his house for work. He also investigates him while working, asking him different questions. Later, when Gucci came home and Ali saw her in that house, Gucci got scared. While Ali tried to get out of the house, Gucci couldn't understand what was going on in Kenan's mind. Kenan then started talking about a disease called phytophilia. That is a disease in which a person starts to love a fictional character, a character that does not exist in the real world. and the patient feels that they have never been sick. As soon as Ali started leaving, Keenan started talking about Doigu. She said that she had written a book. He told everything about the story written in the book, and Ali started to understand that the story was about him and the affair between him and Doigu's sister, Rahana. Meanwhile, Keenan does not stop even when Gucci tries to stop him, and Ali loses his temper and gets angry. Keenan told him that Gucci had found him after reading the book, and she no longer understood the difference between the real world and fiction. After calling Ali a murderer, Keenan burned the book ashes, and then they started to fight, and the two of them hurt each other badly. Meanwhile, Gucci was in grief at that time, and she couldn't do anything, and she was watching them fight. At the end of the fight, Ali killed Keenan. Later someday, ultimately, Layla's husband Tanner published his new book, Kul, i.e. Ashes. Layla had told the whole story of Gucci to her husband Tahir, and he published that story in his book called Ashes. He told everyone about the Gucci story, and with the same name he published his book. After that, he became famous, and the book became a bestseller. According to the book, in the end, the character of the story gave her life. And that was not fiction because Gucci also killed herself by throwing herself in front of a train. And with that, the movie ends here. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe. See you next time. Take care.